Starting to go down in Tallahassee, but things are just starting to heat up at Dick Howser Stadium. The regional host and number 8 national seed set to take on the UCF Knights to determine who will punch their ticket to the regional final tomorrow night. You are watching the NCAA Baseball Regionals presented by Capital One. We had another. And Vespi, the 0-2 again, and a breaking pitch and a called strike 3. He throws Williams there, and a good start for Vespi. Breaking pitch, pumped the other way into right field. And Smith quickly snapped out of that 0-for-5 slump last night. He's got his first hit of the regional here with 1 out in the top.
Just that last one was looking just the change-up sign.
This one fouled off his foot for strike 2. That did not feel in program history in the regular season. And the most since Buster Posey with 26 back in 08. His number is retired. Swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch hit back up the middle. Going back on it is Kluska. It looked like that he played that a bit awkwardly. That'll be an infield hit for Dingus. The fans here this weekend. This ball popped up. Long run for the second baseman, Great, and he's under it to record the final out. And this ball's jam shot out to shallow left. That'll drop for a base knock. First hit of the weekend for Andrew Great. 2-2, swing and a miss. How about 135 strikeouts on the year for Jamie Arnold?
I mean, this is just...
And he lines one towards short, caught on a fly by Lodis. Not able to double off Great at first. Lodis positioned perfectly. Hit about, what, 10 balls off the wall there at their home ballpark. Taken off down to second is Great. The throw is late. Great's got his 9th stolen base of the year.
Down to first move. So as soon as he picks up his leg, Great's going. Now if Arnold throws over, he's out.
Stolen base does not matter. As Arnold strikes out Bodecker, his second strikeout in the first. We are just getting underway here with a pair of homers and 12 RBI. Jam shot towards first, fielded by Bodecker. He'll take it himself. 1 out. Homers, RBI, runs scored, was named the school's male freshman athlete of the year, and he sends one out to center field, chasing Calabro back, and he makes the catch. Little fist pump from his pitcher, Vespi.
Anything differently, that's at least a double.
This will be a single off the bat of Drew Farreau. That's his first hit of the regional after going 0-for-3 with a walk.
Let him play it out, and if something good happens, then we got Williams coming up next.
Up the first base side, easy play for Bodecker to get out of the inning. Good start for Ben Vespi. Swing and a miss. Third strikeout of the game through an inning in the third.
To the other, and I'm even just talking the fastball. I'm not even talking about the slider.
I mean, Nerai had no shot there. 3 pitches.
It's like a video game of going, I don't care which one I pick.
Wow. Arnold is fired up, and he's talking to his own dugout. 4 strikeouts in a row for Arnold.
Which is 24 strikes, couple of hits, 2 Ks, 6-0-1 counts.
Williams fights one through the right side and into right field for a leadoff single in the top of the third.
Balls.
See what he gets here from Vespi. 8th pitch of the at-bat on the way. And it's grounded against the shift. Kluska was coming over to cover second. Coasting into third is Williams. Williams on third, Smith on first, and a swing and a foul tip. Hung on by Nerai back there. Breaking pitch hits the left side. A diving stop will score a run. Dingus beats out the infield single, and the Seminoles take a 1-0 lead in the top of the first. Team batting average over his 3 seasons. This ball's hit back to second, double play ball, bobbled by Great. Kluska over to first, not in time. Ferrer able to beat it out. And we could have a
Location in on the hands of these left-handed hitters.
1-2, chopped over towards second into the shift. Everybody will be safe, and the Seminoles will take a 2-0 lead. This one chopped towards short. Kluska bobbles it, now has to try and go to first. Not in time. Bases will be loaded for Florida State. Swing and a miss. That's a huge strikeout for Vespi. Strands the bases loaded, but Florida State scores first here in the winner's game. It's 2-0.
With the on-deck circle in our regional.
How about 12 strikes in a row? Mikey Kluska, number 9 batter, seeing Arnold for the first time, and see ya.
Dude, we got immaculate inning and 2/3 now.
That's correct. Ooh, just inside. Ball 4 to Great. He is the only Knight that has reached.
I don't think it does. I think, you know, and we've talked about it a little bit.
Oh, strikes out the side, and Arnold once again fired up, going back to the
Behind second.
West drills one out to right center field. This one's going to hit the gap and get all the way to the wall. The catcher with a head-first dive into second base. And a leadoff double for,
you know, going on back on Vespi.
Yeah.
Would be
Williams lays down the bunt. Neareye out to get it from behind home plate. Sacrifice complete for Williams. Able to move West down to third with 1 out now. Breaking pitches drilled out to right field off the bat of Smith. At the wall, this ball's out of here! A 2-run blast off the bat of Cam Smith gives Florida State a 4-0 lead. But a lot of emotion in this game, no question about it. Sold out stadium. And a warning given to Florida State after the home run. Third base line coming home. Any sort of gesture to the opposing dugout will do it. Marco Dingus having a good night at the plate as well. He's got 3 hits, all singles. And this ball's poked out to right field for a base hit off the bat of Ferrer. Rounding second, heading for third is Dingus. They're going to wave him home. The throw comes into second. It's late home, and he scores. Dingus goes first all the way around to score on the RBI double for Jaime Ferrer. Things have kind of come off the rails here over the last couple, and it could get a whole lot worse too. Cantu with a ton of power, but he swings through a fastball, and Bauer is able to get him out of the...
Filled out a little bit, physically stronger, mentally a little bit more in control of himself and what he's doing.
And this ball's going to be tracked down by Tibbs out there on right, and the defense certainly helps.
Yeah, that's a nice play. And guys harness better sense of their secondary pitches and how their fastballs play. So he's taking every bit of information that we have and working at it, and you're seeing a guy develop right before your eyes here.
Yet.
And Ziska down the third baseline. That's a fair baseball. Bodecker round second, heads for third. They're going to wave him around. The relay throw. Here's the play at the plate. Not in time. Bodecker scores the first run of the game for UCF on an RBI double for Jack Ziska. Popped up off the bat of Neareye over towards third. Cam Smith has that handled. And there are 2 away. But they are students of the game as well. As Calise chops one back up the middle. Lodis, nice play behind the bag. And he throws him out at first. UCF gets on the board, but the humming turned into singing, and it's become a tradition. Foul tip off the bat of Lodis and into the mitt of Nira. Not make a ton of sense, but here's Drew Thoreau. And he slices one down the left field line. That drops in fair ground. Thoreau will try for third. Nope, he'll put on the brakes and go back to second with a head-first dive. Extra base hit, second hit of the night for Thoreau. 12th hit tonight for Florida State.
Top of the lineup.
Right back to the mound, and it's snagged by Bauer. They'll go to third. What an athletic play. But safe is the call. Thoreau able to avoid the tag. I don't know how Calise even caught this ball. Okay. Wow, overturned. So they 0-2 pitch and a called strike 3. Catches a piece on the inner half. Williams has struck out for the second time.
Lynch agreeing with you.
2-2 to Calabro. Gets him here though. Make it 9 tonight for the sophomore left-hander Jamie Arnold. Great. And then it was a walk. Kluska to short, and Lodis can't handle it. He was charging the ball.
Ooh, E6.
Well, an E6, a quick E6 here.
Cadence. Little focus on the runner.
And Brait flies one out to center field. Williams, a couple steps over, makes the grab. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th.
First to regroup a little bit.
Runner takes off. Kluska down to second. Good throw, but not in time. Kluska able to beat it out.
Yeah, it's an interesting factor. Scrimmage game, did they get some in-game work? Because that, you know.
Swing and a miss. Double-digit strikeout game for Jamie Arnold. He's got 10. Yeah, he has really worked on going the other way with pitches. Friendly hop for Brait there at second. And that'll retire Smith, but he might have been the best. Might be a welt there. That's down, ball 4. 5th walk of the regional for Tibbs.
Is probably the best stat for going. How big of a turnaround was it? I mean, you got the 19 wins.
Right.
Different from last year to this year. And you missed that one.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kyle Kramer. Still a 4-run ball game, and the Knights coming to the plate tonight. This is still very much a ball game. Arnold down to field this one. Cedarburg hustling down the line, but good flip from Arnold, and 1 out. Seventh pitch of the at-bat, and he took something off it. Swing and a miss. Arnold shaking his head. I think you're right, Greg. I think he really wanted that one.
Slider's just a little bit short. He's going to be on it.
Called strike 3. Number 12 for the
his guy in the hole.
Nice play by Bodecker.
He's been solid over there.
Kramer with his 3rd strikeout out of the pen.
This is another guy. I mean, under radar.
Looks on. 3-2 on the way to Thoreau. Swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts in the inning for.
Then I'm going to start getting somebody moving. Right now, I'm on the eye test. All my notes are off the board.
Tug that fastball outside. 2nd walk of the game for Arnold. Did an out because Carson Dorsey went 8 2/3 yesterday. This one back up the middle and past the dive of Thoreau. Staying at second will be Near so UCF has something cooking here in the bottom of the seventh.
It ended up in, but I got to believe with arm angle and where that ball ends up, there was some part of it that went through the zone.
That hits Sundin, and UCF has him loaded with nobody out in the bottom of. Umpires love that, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They really appreciate that.
This ball back towards second could be to Lodis. Easy double play, but UCF gets a run out of it. It is 5-2, but I think Florida State will trade the run for the double play. Down to third base, though, goes Calise.
And you better back it up.
Ball fisted towards second off the bat of break, and indeed, Jamie Arnold ties his career high, 7 innings pitched.
One lefty that he came into face because Carson Dorsey ran out of pitches.
Breaking pitch over towards first. Bodecker will take it himself, one away. You know, Jamie Arnold is a guy that is Max Williams. The Noles have not scored since the fourth inning. This one into the shift, bobbled by Kluska. It has been an adventure for the Niger number.
And Smith's almost there, and if Florida State runs a little bit, he's going to get to 100 hits this year.
Might do it this weekend. Works a walk here.
So he's going probably another one coming here. I'm not going to see a fastball.
Rolls over one towards first. Bodecker will race the bag and beat Tibbs there. Strikeout for Santala. Williams dances down the third base side, and a swing and a miss. A huge strikeout for UCF and Chase Santala to hold it to a 3-run. Went with the fastball instead. Got a swing and a miss out of it from Prevesk, and the throw down to first to complete the strikeout, make it 4 tonight for the transfer from Florida. 1 hit in every game. Takes a 10-game hit streak into this one tonight, but he's 0 for 3 and make it 0 for 4. 2 outs.
It's not an easy night to be a left-handed hitter.
This ball's crushed. High in the sky, though, and Tibbs makes the grab for the final out of the 8th inning. Florida.
That would be a fun matchup.
And this is going to be a fair ball. Off the bat of Ferrer. He will coast into second with a leadoff double. Just what the doctor ordered for the Seminoles here. Corner's playing in here against Cantu, and he hits one to the gap in left center field. Prevesk makes the grab. That's a loud out right there, Greg.
I was thinking the same. I was like, Max Williams guy kind of took his spot.
Calise not that close to third either. There goes Ross. The throw is down to third, and he is out. What a money.
It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, there's a reason why you don't steal third base or try it here when he's that late on my 98.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the cutter. Got him on a back footer. UCF has 3 outs to play with. They need 3 runs. And a poke shot towards third, charging Smith. Tough throw. In time. They got him, and immediately the signal. Safe. Call is overturned.
Always felt like a 3-run lead, man.
Oh, they got him! Oxford with a pickoff move to first. A quick snap throw over there, and he got Ziska leading. He said, "You want to dance? I can dance too."
I mean, it's brilliant by Oxford because Ziska's not stealing.
No.
All he's doing is getting off into a lead, little bit of a slip, but the lefty has the opportunity to look over there and get him. I mean, every one of these guys spends a practice or two in the fall working on getting off to their lead.
What a shift in momentum over the last 30. 3-0 to Calise. That's ball 4. Those were two really close.
It's like just a nightmare for him to walk into.
Oxford strikes him out. Florida State advances to the regional final tomorrow.
Florida State pitching continues to dominate this regional. Yesterday, Carson Dorsey. Today, Jamie Arnold. And then Oxford comes in and gets the big 6 out to get the save.